Xiaomi phones span the range from budget models to high-end models like the Mi 11 Pro and Ultra. As a rule, Xiaomi keeps prices down by focusing on the online market and not spending a lot of money on advertising, with the savings passed on to the consumer. But so many look so similar, which ones are actually built well and have the features that will match your needs? In this video, we break down the top 3 Xiaomi phones on the market this year based on performance and situations they'll be used in. Whether you're looking for a Xiaomi budget phone or a good option from their new flagship Mi 11 line, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which Xiaomi phone will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First, we have the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 Pro, our pick for best Xiaomi phone for the money. From its AMOLED display to its rear-facing quad cameras, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 Pro offers a hefty list of features and specs that gives you the most for your money. There's a lot to like about the Redmi Note 10 Pro. It has a Snapdragon 732G chipset with 6GB of RAM, stereo speakers, 4 rear cameras, and a long-lasting battery that comes with a fast charger. But with all that goodness, there comes some sensible sacrifices to make the Redmi Note 10 Pro a budget model, the biggest of which is the omission of 5G. While this will affect overall future-proofing of this phone, it's a pretty fair exclusion to keep the cost down, and the Redmi Note 10 Pro definitely makes up for it with other features. The 6.67-inch AMOLED display and its high refresh rate of 120Hz almost justify the cost of the phone on their own. On the rear, you'll see 4 cameras. The 108-megapixel main camera is the same resolution found on the much pricier Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra and is joined by an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, a 5-megapixel telemacro lens, and a 2-megapixel depth sensor. There's also one camera up front, a 16-megapixel selfie cam located within a punch hole cutout. The battery will give you up to 18 hours of use between charges, and to charge it up, a 33-watt fast charger comes in the box. This gets the phone from empty to 100% in 65 minutes, and is faster than a lot of phones, both around its price point and beyond. With the kind of performance offered by a budget phone like the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 Pro, you have to wonder why so many people spend upwards of $1,000 or more for flagship phones when you can have so much of what you want for far less money. The Note 10 Pro ticks almost every box when it comes to hardware, and would be an excellent choice for you if you're working on a budget. Next, we have the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite, our pick for great thin and light Xiaomi phone. The Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite features an AMOLED display, 64-megapixel triple cameras, and all-day battery life that's neatly packed into a super thin and elegant compact design. While many phones continue to get larger and thicker, the Mi 11 Lite goes in a completely different direction with its ultra-sleek and thin design. At just 6.8mm thick, it's a stark difference from most of what you'll find out there. Overall, the Mi 11 Lite really doesn't feel like a budget device, but if you want the flagship model of the Mi 11 line, you could take a look at the Xiaomi Mi 11 Pro. However, the price is higher. On the right side, there's a power button, which doubles as a super-fast fingerprint scanner and improves on the inconsistency found in ultrasonic in-display fingerprint scanners. On the top, there's a microphone cutout and IR blaster, and at the bottom, you'll find the SIM tray, USB-C charging port, and speaker grill. On the front, the Mi 11 Lite is equipped with a triple camera array, a primary 64-megapixel lens flanked by an 8-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and 5-megapixel telemacro camera. When snapping photos, you'll find plenty of different options to choose from, including Pro Mode, Portrait Mode, HDR on or off, along with the flash, and the ability to apply filters before even taking a picture. You'll also get all-day battery life with the Mi 11 Lite, and although there's no wireless charging available, fast charging is supported and included in the box as a fast-charging brick along with the USB-C cable. The Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite is a super slim, nicely designed phone with a good feature set that comes at a very appealing price point. If you're in the market for a new phone and don't want to completely empty your wallet, the Mi 11 Lite would be a great choice for you. Finally, we have the Xiaomi Redmi 9, our pick for best budget Xiaomi phone. The Xiaomi Redmi 9 is an entry-level phone that offers a decent spec and features at a budget price point. It has an FHD Plus display with good viewing angles, a rear-facing quad camera, and good battery life that make it a good, low-cost option. The Redmi 9 features a 6.53-inch IPS FHD Plus display with a native resolution of 2340 by 1080 and is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. While it doesn't have the most attractive design, with its all-plastic body and some rather hefty dimensions, the Redmi Note 9 is easy enough to handle. And on the front of the phone, where it really matters, you'll get the benefit of thinner bezels and a teardrop notch, which houses an 8-megapixel image sensor. The Redmi 9 also features NFC for full Android Pay compatibility, which is important in our increasingly cashless society, and an IR blaster that will let you control external devices like your TV. For processing power, the Redmi 9 comes with a MediaTek Helio G80 chip with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage space. There's also a large 5020 mAh battery that will give you up to 30 hours of talk time. For an entry-level smartphone, the Redmi 9 is well equipped with cameras. On the back, there's a 13-megapixel main camera, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, a 5-megapixel camera, and a 2-megapixel macro camera, which is also used for depth detection. The main camera offers a solid level of performance with impressive color accuracy and dynamic range, and you can also shoot video at 1080p. The Xiaomi Redmi 9 would be a great choice for you if you need to keep to a budget. It's also a good choice if you want a decent camera and want super long battery life. You'll also get extra media playing options that the IR Blaster can bring, like controlling your TV and sound system from your phone, eliminating the frustration of lost remotes and constantly changing batteries. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button.